Get ready for a string of incredible discoveries, chosen ones. An abundance surge is on its way, and it's already locked up for you in what I like to refer to as an energetic vault. It might not seem concrete right now, but believe me, it does exist. This wealth will flow into your life and easily fill your accounts the instant you link yourself with the frequency of prosperity. Now pause and think about it. Do you really think you're having trouble? Are you truly feeling deprived, regardless of what the stats might suggest? Maybe there were times when you felt overburdened by all of your expenses and under a lot of financial hardship. Then, however, something changed. You realized that your mental state is reflected in your financial realities. Whether you believe that you are thriving or lacking, your self-image determines your ability to attract or repel riches. Accept the fact that prosperity is your destiny and will materialize. However, doubt and hesitancy might lead to problems. However, its delivery will be guaranteed by steadfast faith and the knowledge that your request is currently being accomplished. Imagine the life that lies ahead of you, complete with your ideal house, expensive cars, and substantial money. You have to mentally claim these possessions first. Can you picture it? One thing has come to light during my personal journey. The cosmos does not withhold. It is incredibly giving. If this message resonated with you, give it a like, a comment, and subscribe. Stay connected for more uplifting insights that will guide you toward abundance, success, and a brighter future. Whether you want something big, like an estate, or something modest, like a meaningful connection, it doesn't matter. The universe is ready to give you anything you want. So, are you prepared to get what is rightfully yours? If you said yes, then declare it right away. I claim it. Beyond this, maintaining a positive outlook and cultivating thankfulness are essential. Being grateful is a strong signal that draws in even more abundance. Acknowledge your blessings first thing in the morning. This easy routine helps you shift your attention from scarcity to abundance, which opens the door to ongoing success. Visualize your successes on a regular basis. Imagine yourself entering the world you've always imagined. Your intentions are strengthened and made more attainable when your vision is clear. Visualization is more than just seeing. It involves knowing deep down that you are already experiencing it. Not to mention that action is crucial. Ambition and optimism are important, but taking intentional action helps close the gap between aspirations and reality. Establish specific objectives, divide them up into manageable tasks, and start moving right away. You go closer to the prosperity and fulfillment you desire with each tiny step. Create an internal sense of riches before you can create prosperity. Although skepticism is normal, individuals who identify with these statements should know that once you start to see oneself as plentiful, the possibilities and financial independence you seek will start to come to you naturally. Change the way you think about money before taking any outward action. Imagine that you are financially secure, and your behavior will logically follow. Many people only focus on money when they don't have it, which makes things more difficult. You should change your perspective from one of scarcity to one of financial assurance. Value creation leads to success and financial growth. You will see the return if you consider what you can contribute to the world and show generosity. But keep in mind that altering your self-concept is the first step. According to the theory of attraction. The situations you attract are influenced by your energy. Embracing this new perspective promotes personal growth and a greater sense of fulfillment in addition to opening up financial opportunities. Concentrate on the plenty that is already all around you, the chances, the wonders of life, and the good times. You will get more if you show gratitude. This change promotes both personal growth and financial stability. It's a deliberate discipline of tuning into the frequency of wealth every day, which goes beyond simple optimism. Imagine your life as a work of art, filled with boundless possibilities, enlightening connections, and the satisfaction of making a difference in the lives of others. This visualization is a potent technique to raise your vibrational level. It is not wishful thinking. The more you adopt this way of thinking, the more the universe reflects it back to you, creating possibilities that fit your new reality. People might look at you and wonder if you're confident. What's there to be so sure about? They might ask. You have nothing. They are unable to comprehend the significant impact that our words and thoughts have. Even religious traditions tell individuals in need to say, I am abundant. If you talk about lack all the time, that's precisely what you'll feel. feel poor, and you will perpetuate that reality. However, prosperity will come to you if you believe in your wealth and if you live it before it becomes a reality. I can forecast someone's financial future just by listening to their financial beliefs. Many people aspire to money yet have unfavorable opinions about it because they think it is associated with dishonesty or greed. Unknowingly, such viewpoints repel abundance. It's frequently forgotten that mentality, rather than hard work, is the primary factor that separates those who succeed financially from those who struggle. Your prosperity is closer than you think, I assure you. Do you believe that? Think of it as already happening if your heart says yes. Faith is the cornerstone of producing the unseen, not merely an idea. Remain steadfast in that belief and observe it as it develops. A significant change in your financial situation is about to happen. Your ideal riches isn't just a far-fetched dream. It is just waiting for you to align yourself with it. It might not be in your hands yet, but it is already on its way to you, waiting for your mind to fully accept it. Keep in mind that your financial reality is built on the words you use and the ideas you cultivate. Begin speaking of riches as an inherent aspect of your existence. Repeatedly affirming abundance will help you change your perspective. This is about aligning your thoughts, words, and deeds with the financial success you're attracting, not just wishing for money. With each step, this inward transformation brings wealth closer and changes the outside environment. Having people around you who share this viewpoint is equally vital. The ideal setting fosters faith and speeds up development. Being around people who have high expectations for success makes you have high expectations as well, which supports your path to financial security. The universe, or whatever higher power you believe in, starts to act in your favor once you fully understand this idea. Fundamentally, you were destined to thrive, and as your financial independence increases, so does your capacity to affect significant change. Being wealthy enhances the core of who you already are. It is not a bad thing. If you have a service-oriented and giving heart, think about the difference you could make if you had plenty of resources. Real prosperity is created via positive, moral endeavors that empower and encourage others. Your mentality is very important in this process. Life is full of unforeseen challenges and disappointments. You may have personally felt the pain of financial difficulties. But instead of harboring anger, let other people's accomplishments motivate you. A better connection with money is fostered by acknowledging that resources are necessary to meet even basic demands. You don't need severe tactics to expand your wealth if you're tired of barely making ends meet, or even if you live comfortably but still want more. More freedom, more generosity, more adventures. The notion that achieving financial success necessitates compromising your morals is a fallacy intended to restrict possibilities. Indefinitely struggling is not a virtue. Rather, it's frequently an indication that you need to change the way you think about money. Imagine now that your decisions are not influenced by your financial situation. A world in which you may help advance education, promote worthy causes, and enhance community well-being. This is a possibility that awaits you if you adopt an abundant mindset, not an impossible dream. Your relationship with wealth changes when you adopt this broader perspective. Instead of being the end goal, money becomes a means to support worthwhile efforts. Your activities take on more meaning when you view financial resources as instruments to increase good effect. When you have money, you can use it to fund projects that are important to you and make a lasting impact on the world. Inner transformation is the first step toward financial independence and the capacity to help others. Your life starts to change as you start to rethink your views on money and see its positive potential. Doors open, new chances present themselves, and you are in a position to make decisions that will benefit not just you but also everyone around you. This is about a total change, aligning your goals with intentional action and embracing the richness that follows. It becomes very evident how different your current situation is from where you would like to be. You already know that something bigger is in store for you, regardless of how you choose to communicate your goals, through prayer, goal setting, or affirmations. You need to make sure that your inner energy aligns with your goals in order to make that vision a reality. Think about people who win the jackpot but soon find themselves in financial trouble again. This frequently occurs as a result of their thinking not aligning with their newfound income. They lose what they've acquired quickly because they don't have the internal foundation to maintain prosperity. On the other hand, those who adopt an abundant mindset tend to increase their success rather than just preserve it. Their faith in financial stability helps them return to stability and progress even in the face of adversity. Your mind works like a magnet. By concentrating on achievement and favorable results, you will attract them to you organically. The goal of this trip is to prepare yourself to receive and maintain more, not only to wish for it. That entails reaffirming your conviction that you deserve achievement and financial independence. You can support and expedite your own development by surrounding yourself with like-minded people who exemplify the success you want to. Consider it like sowing oneself in rich soil, a setting that supports development and not only helps you accomplish your short-term objectives, but also inspires you to go even higher. Additionally, keep in mind that every loss presents the chance for an even bigger triumph. Consider each obstacle as a chance to strengthen your resolve and clarify your goal. Every challenge you conquer puts you in line with the prosperity you're aiming for, making sure that your actions continue to connect with your goals and laying the groundwork for long-term success. You're not supposed to just survive. You are destined to succeed. You are the type of person that thrives rather than merely gets by. Some will contend that striving for financial success is wrong and that the only way to maintain morality is to lead a simpler life. But people are merely held back by this constrictive way of thinking. This has nothing to do with exalting hardship. Its goal is to inspire you to enter a world where plenty is a given. Aspiring for more is perfectly acceptable, particularly when wealth allows for constructive change. When financial success is won by adding value, whether it be through knowledge that heals, inventions that make lives better, or literature that inspires, it is not anything to feel bad about. This kind of accomplishment is proof that you're living out your mission, not just luck. It is both necessary and natural. There is more to pursuing money than just self-interest. It gives you the tools to encourage others. Being financially independent allows you to hire staff, donate to worthy causes, support family members, and finance worthwhile endeavors. Your success has the ability to change entire communities, demonstrating that money can be used for good and become a catalyst for everyone's prosperity. Adopting an affluent mindset enables you to set lofty objectives and think beyond constraints. It helps you to see chances that would be missed if you were thinking only about scarcity. This viewpoint does not imply a disdain for ethics or humility. Instead, it makes sure that your financial goals are in line with your morals and advanced society. Achieving true success involves more than just acquiring riches. It also involves developing yourself and improving the lives of others around you. The how you use your money, not just how much you have, is the real indicator of financial success. You can enjoy prosperity without its possible drawbacks if you manage your resources well and keep your attention on serving others. In addition to improving your own life, this deliberate manner of living fortifies society and makes it more vibrant and active. Your ability to be generous is increased because you deserve abundance. It's crucial to adopt a prosperous mindset. Acknowledge your value and potential. The supernatural wants you to thrive and inspire others, not to struggle interminably. Proceed with courage. Being financially successful means more than just having more. It also means doing more, giving more, and starting significant changes. Consider yourself a leader and an influencer. If people around you are succeeding, take it as a sign that the time has come for you to grow financially. You will naturally attract wealth. Every dollar you make validates your abundance. In order to bridge the distance that many people believe exists between their riches and themselves, gratitude is essential. That gap tends to grow when one just concentrates on gaining rather than giving. Recognize that getting and giving are related components of true riches. The objective is to share wealth sensibly and honorably, not only to amass it. When you use your wealth to improve communities and fund worthy projects, you spread prosperity to a large number of people. In addition to improving their situation, investing in the development of others enhances your own spiritual and emotional health. Your perspective on money changes when you accept the accountability that accompanies financial achievement. It all comes down to stewardship, making sure that every financial choice you make is consistent with your principles and advances society. This prudent handling of money promotes stability and long-term happiness. Believing in your goals without wavering is the first step towards success. Imagine that you are already wealthy and not in need. Let go of the idea that achieving financial success is hard. If you noticed how easily some people accumulate riches, you would understand that, in the universe's eyes, bringing a large estate to life is no more significant than bringing one coin to life. The ideal illustration is found in nature, where trees thrive and grow without stress. This demonstrates that success frequently involves more than just putting in effort. It also involves working wisely. Trusting in the natural rhythms of life is also essential. There is enough for everyone in the wide and plentiful universe. You can access new levels of opportunity and prosperity by adjusting your perspective to reflect this reality. Keeping an attitude of thankfulness increases this impact even further. By changing one's perspective, a grateful heart makes abundance more approachable. Additionally, the cycle of success keeps going when wealth is distributed, which benefits you and those around you. You can attain your goals and have a successful life by using these ideas, which will help you align with the energy of the universe. When pursuing substantial riches, your thinking is a potent tool. Even unrelenting work can land you in financial trouble if you don't have the correct mindset. However, you are unique. Every day, you make the decision to affirm plenty. You see yourself rich and don't care about other people's misgivings. I know this because I have witnessed people who earlier rejected these concepts as impractical. They are currently experiencing financial difficulties, whereas I gain from having this mindset. Adopting this mentality is a must. It's critical to understand that wealth is about the freedom that comes with having money, not just about having it. That independence gives you the opportunity to pursue your goals and, if you have a generous nature, increases your capacity to make the world a better place. I urge you to take charge of your financial future. Don't hesitate. Don't ask questions. Think of it as yours already. And so it will be. Even skeptics who have doubts go for financial assistance when they are in need. In the hopes of a breakthrough, they send out prayers. I'm sending light, inspiration, and optimism to everyone who is supporting this trip with this message. Share this with others, leave a comment, and express your support if these words speak to you. Keep in mind that genuine wealth is determined by both the depth of your spirit and your worldly possessions. You forge a route that leads to both tangible achievement and personal fulfillment when your financial goals and spiritual alignment line up. To make sure that your quest for wealth also improves your general well-being, keep developing this equilibrium. Recognize the importance of community in your financial journey as well. Developing deep connections and sharing accomplishments increases happiness and spreads wealth beyond oneself. This strategy builds a strong and robust network by improving not only your own life but also the lives of others around you. Let thankfulness and giving be a hallmark of every step you take as your fortune grows. Greater blessings come from being grateful for what you have and making a difference in other people's lives. Your prosperity and sense of purpose are enhanced by this ongoing cycle of giving and thankfulness. If this content inspired you, leave a like, comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more powerful messages of prosperity. I appreciate you joining me on this adventure.